Coach Hibbs, after a big win today against Xavier and advancing to the championship game again, Coach, we talked about guys having a grind and the way you have been winning. It's good to get a few runs early and let your starting pitcher have a little bit of a comfort zone. And Brock really seemed to lock it in, and then just things sort of snowballed on Xavier there. And it's probably fun to win a game like this once in a while.
It was. It took me back to my old Midwest roots because the wind was really blowing today. Yes. And really, it's blowing straight out to center, which does not happen here very often, as you know, from being with us for a lot of years now. And, just try to get our guys to be real aggressive in the box, really aggressive offensively. And we put some good swings on, really good swings up and down the order. Drove the pitch count up early. Coors, the starter for Xavier, you got to give him credit. He 8 innings for their bullpen. And went CG, even though he gave up a lot of hits and a lot of runs. I think we got to give him credit and tip our hat to him because, he 8 innings so they could save their bullpen for later in the tournament. So, good win against a really good team that was playing well. And now, whoever we end up playing, tomorrow we're going to have to play at the top of our game again tomorrow at noon.
Now, speaking of saving innings, you get a complete game out of Johnny Hamilton yesterday, and Brock gives you 8. That's got to be a good feeling knowing you have a lot of good arms in your bullpen that will be active tomorrow no matter what you need out of them.
Yeah, and that's good. And we want to get Huffman in there. He's a young guy that's going to be good before it's all said and done. We want to get him in there and get him the experience of pitching in a game like that. And he wasn't at the top of his game. It's been a while since he's thrown, but it was good to get him out there. We played good defense behind him, and we were able to save a couple arms for tomorrow.
Birthday boy Shane Basin finally hits one out at home. That's his 8th home run, but the first one here at this park. But he's lit up Xavier over the years. He's hit a bunch out at their place, and you got a lot of offense out of a lot of different guys. You moved around on base. That had to be good just from a confidence standpoint to get things rolling.
Yeah, I thought our top of the order guys were good. Mike Green was good. JJ was good. Those 2 guys have really developed. They both can run, and they're just kind of little gnats. They're just kind of little pests all the time, which is good. Basin put 2 really good swings on the double he had down the line, and then that bases loaded swing. I think he's hitting like 5 for 5 or 6 for 6, I think, with the bases loaded this year. And just, he's just a really good athlete. He was a really good basketball player in high school, and he's used to a high level of competition. And when you get in situations like this, those guys usually step up and play pretty well. So we'll see what we can do tomorrow.
Last question for you. Even though it's basically a 12:45 game on a Friday, you had a pretty large crowd come out. The weather was fantastic. It's as if they listened to you when we talked yesterday about coming on out and supporting the team, and I know you'll like to see them out on Saturday.
Yeah, and part of growing the program is, we built the facility in 2007, and then we're really in it full go in 2008, and part of building the program is to maybe even get your fan base to grow even more and get them even more vocal. I thought they were really good today. I asked them to take it, times 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, the volume up today, and I thought we did. We need to pack this place out tomorrow. It's a Saturday. The weather's going to be great. I've said it a million times. Our guys have played their tails off this year. Our administration's done a good job to allow us to host the tournament, and it's going to be the last time we play in Atlantic 10. And everybody that can, please, drop what you're doing on Saturday and get out here and support us, because we're going to need all the help we can get.
No suspended games, we hope, so we'll start at noon sharp, and it'll be championship Saturday, and we'll see what happens then. Thanks for the visit.
We're looking forward to it. Thanks.